Well, from a fan favorite in Shane Williams Rhodes to just everybody's favorite fan in Joel York. We're down here in Albuquerque at the 377 Brewery, not far from campus. What brings you here specifically today, Joel?
Well, I came here to see a Bronco win, number one. But number two, I came here to provide a space for Bronco fans to have a place to tailgate before the game.
I mean, I've been to Albuquerque quite a few times, and I know this looks like a modest crowd, but hey, it's Albuquerque, and there's not often that there's a ton of blue and orange down here, so job well done. You have headed up something called the Blue Collar Club. It started 2 years ago. Give us the cliff notes on what you're trying to accomplish with the Blue Collar Club.
So the Blue Collar Club is somewhat like Netflix for donors. You're giving $10 to $20 a month directly to Boise State through the General Scholarship Fund. And what we're doing through crowdsourcing is providing enough money to supply a Boise State athlete a full ride scholarship, including cost of attendance, roughly $45,000. So that was the goal. This year, through about 125 to 130 members, depending on the time frame, we're going to raise $42,000 plus this year, which is absolutely stellar, and it's been great. It's been a really great opportunity for folks who may not get their name on the side of a building, but to actually feel like their money is making a difference, and it absolutely has.
I think the cool thing about the Blue Collar Club is when it comes to fundraising, so oftentimes you feel like you need to almost go beyond your means, right? Like some of these donations are significant, but the cool thing about the Blue Collar Club is it's blue collar. It's a pathway for just about anybody that wants to give any amount.
Absolutely. I mean, hey, if you want to give $1,000 a month, we're more than happy to take it. Believe you me. But having said that, every single person is able to give, whether it's a pizza or a cup of coffee, a week, whatever it is. People have been absolutely so supportive and welcoming in this. And we've also made it fun. We've had a couple of opportunities throughout the year, whether it's a senior day for football last year where you could, if Khalil Shakir had $1 a yard, some people were giving for that, or $7 a touchdown, or things of that nature. It made things really interesting and fun. We also did it for senior day for basketball, for women's and men's. And this money goes towards all sports programs, which frankly are all important. And it's very important for me to express how rewarding it is to be supportive for softball, tennis, soccer. Those things are so much fun to watch, and I myself have become a better fan as a result of paying attention and following these things. And our account for social media has been a great way to keep track of some of these that maybe you don't necessarily. You always say, I know what happened with the football team, but I'll tell you what, our volleyball team is rocking right now. 5-1, 5-1. So go on down to Bronco Gym if you can't make it here tonight, and go see that team because it's been great. They're awesome.
Take me back to August 2020 when you started this. Why did you do it, and how unique is it amongst the Boise State fan base, the Blue Collar Club?
Well, it was one of those things where I was living in Western Pennsylvania at the time, was very frustrated because there was nothing I could do seeing the program suffer because they couldn't have fans. A lot of money that didn't come in as a result of that. Well, what can I do? I mean, I can't write a check. Well, I could write a check for $30 a month. So how could I find a way, what kind of benefits could I give people that would then translate to some more money? So there's a lot of crowdfunding out there that works and makes things happen, but many are mighty, I guess is the best way to put it. And as a result of that, we got 5 or 6 people at a time, and then frankly the administration was welcoming to it and supportive, and that is a huge deal, and that is unique. I was getting calls from Toledo, I was getting calls from Southeast Missouri, I was getting calls from Louisiana about how are you doing this and what's the process? And I said, it's unique because we've got a great mix of fan base plus administration plus athletics that all works as one and molds together to make what we've got today.
It's been cool because we know fundraising is the lifeblood to a university, but to see the administration support you guys, they're kind of the lifeblood of your program, and in that case, it's just kind of secular, I guess. With the Blue Collar Club, how do you get involved? Where do you go to get involved if you're a Boise State fan, and what does it take to get involved?
The first thing is bluecollarclub.org, and that's where our website is. But you can also follow us on Twitter at Blue Collar Club. You can go to the Blue Collar Club or BSU Blue Collar Club on Instagram, or find us on Facebook. We're all over that. I handle all of it, so if you have anything, questions, I'm happy to answer any of those things through those directions. So bluecollarclub.org/join. It's $10 a month. If you want to give more, we'd love to have it. $20 is what some folks give. Some people are giving $100 a month. It's just whatever you can not miss is what we like to say. So if you don't miss it, it's fine. Just give that.
All right, Joel, I know you're an intense Boise State fan. Can you look into that camera and prove it?
Let's go Broncos.